Hello, Form 4 Chemistry Chapter 5 Video number 23 Your notes, page number 18 第18面 Our new title here, Metallic Bond. After we finish the ionic bond, covalence bond, hydrogen bond, dative bond. So today we go to the last bond to finish chapter 5, metallic bond. Okay, so page number 18, start now. So what's mean by metallic bond? 什么叫 metallic bond? Follow me. 跟着我 I using the diagram and you copy slowly. For all the matter, they're having a lot of atoms, and the atoms arrange regularly. 它的 atom 排得美美。Okay, so they arrange regularly in a form of pattern, in a pattern called lattice. 它排成一种 pattern, and we call it as lattice. Or what's mean by lattice? 方块形啦，平平一条一条 ，okay, 直直一条一条方块形 lattice. Copy. So metal atom arrange regularly. They arrange in the method called lattice. And for most of the matter, okay, they are highly electropositive. Or what's mean by highly electropositive? They're having the tendency to become positive ion. 它们有一种倾向to become positive ion, 变成加的离子。So that's why, because of the highly positivity of the metallic atom, they like to lose the electron, they like to release the electrons, and the electron finally move freely. 它喜欢丢掉它的 electron 自由活动。Okay, so because of the highly electropositivity, metal lost the electrons, and the electron move freely. Okay, and when they move freely, they will become a what? They will become a delocalized electron. 它们就变成了 delocalized electron. What's mean by delocalized electrons? 离开原本位置的 electron. Delocalized electron. 离开原本位置的 electron, 乱乱跑来跑去的 electron. Okay. So after they lost the electrons, what's going to happen? They're going to become positive ion. 它就变成了加的离子。And all the positive ions still arrange regularly. 它还是排得美美，没有让它们跑来跑去。So it's going to forming a lot of lattice positively charged metallic ion. 它就会变成也是美美排着很美的 positive charged metal ion 带电，它的电是加的 metal ion. Okay, but because of the electron is lost and they are delocalized, finally they forming the sea of electron, and the sea of electron just beside surrounding the positive charged metallic ion. 它就在这些金属的 metallic ion 加的离子的旁边罢了。So they forming the sea of electrons. So it will be look like what? Oh, any concept? Simple. Look at me. So after the metal lost the electrons, metallic atom, they say this is a metallic atom. They are highly electropositive. They like to lose their electrons, and the electron move freely. When they lost the electron, they become the positive metallic ion, 带电加的 positive ion. And when the electron move freely, when the delocalized electron move freely surrounding the metallic ion, they're going to forming the sea of electron. 它就变成了一大堆的 sea of electron. So what is mean by metallic bond? 什么叫 metallic bond? Metallic bond actually is a bond that exists between the what? 这种 bond, 这种 attraction, 它在哪里出现的呢? So this is the bond that exists between the positive metal ion with the sea of electrons. They're having a force, 它有一种拉力啦。So this is the force, or this is the attraction force that we call metallic bond. 这股力量就叫 metallic bond. But the metallic bond strong or weak, 它强不强呢? Depends on what? Depends on the number of valence electrons present. 要看它的 electron 多不多。When the number of electron present is more and the sea of electron is more bigger, okay, the force of attraction will be stronger and the metallic bond will be stronger. So this is what we call metallic bond. Positive ion, sea of electron, the attraction between them, 它们之间的拉力就叫 metallic bond. Okay. Next, so next, continue. Still the same diagram, but on the right hand side, 在右手边。Where are you? 你在哪里呢？ Here. 这边啊。Okay, I continue. So what's mean by metallic bond? The bond that exists between the positive metallic ion with the sea of electron. 那股 bond 就叫 metallic bond. 好吗？ Next. So what is mean by delocalized electrons? 什么叫 delocalized electron? You copy later 啊，你等一下才抄。看先。So delocalized electron means electron that move freely. 自由活动的 electron, and they are not owned by any atom or ion. 它不属于任何的金属的 atom, 它也不属于任何的金属的离子。Okay, so this is a delocalized ion, not belong to this atom, or not belong to this ion, 也不属于这些离子，它跑来跑去罢了。Okay, a sea of electron is formed. When the sea of electron will be formed, 这一大堆的 electron 什么时候跑出来的呢？ When the valence shell of the metal atom overlap. 当这些 metal atom 的 valence shell overlap 了，重贴在一起 ，resulting in electron delocalization 就造成 electron 乱跑。But cannot imagine 想象不出那个画面，对不对 ？Never mind, I show you now. 我画给你看呢。Okay. So they say this is a metal atom, this is a metal atom, this is a metal atom. They arrange regularly become lattice. But they lost their electron, they like to lose their electrons and finally become positive ion. Okay? But from all the metal atom, they're having the electron shell. But the shell overlap. 它的 valence shell 重贴在一起 overlap. So this is the overlap valence electron shell. And when the electron shell is overlapped, the electron move freely 啦，乱跑来跑去 and become the delocalized electron 就变成了这个没有位置，乱跑来跑去的 delocalized electron. Okay? Or this is what we call when the electron move freely and look like this, they will become the sea of electron 就变成了 sea of electron. Okay? Screenshot this diagram 把它 screenshot 起来，打印起来了。Okay. Next. Okay, this one is nothing. Oh, now we go to the sentences. We talk about the sentences and make you more understand. I repeat with the sentences. 我用句子呢来重复。Page number 17, 第17面。Okay. Same thing, 同样的东西，不过我读书给你听，我要教你写句子。So in matter, the atoms are packed closely, yes, in a regular pattern. 排得很美很美 known as lattice 这种排法就叫 lattice. Furthermore, most matter they are highly electropositive, so which means they have a tendency to lose the electron to become positive ion. 它喜欢丢掉 electron 变成加的离子。Okay, so they have a higher tendency to release their valence electrons. And after they release the valence electron, they're going to become what? 它就会变成什么东西呢？Positive ion. Okay? But when they release the electron move freely. These mobile valence electron are known as delocalized electron. 这些跑出来乱跑来跑去的 electron, we call it as delocalized electron. 就把它称为 delocalized electron. 离开原本的位置的 electron. Okay? So 金属 they are electropositive. They like to lose their electron, become positive ion. And the delocalized electron, the free moving electron here, we call it as what? We call it the free moving electron here, we call it as delocalized electron. 明白? Okay. And after the electron move freely, become the sea of electron, what happened to this? They still arrange regularly, become lattice. 它还是排得美美的。So the result is a lattice positive ion immersed in a sea of delocalized electrons. 所以最后就造成了这种现象啦。They lost the electrons and finally they become the lattice positive ion and immersed in the sea of electron. 然后被浸在一大堆的 electron 里面呢。So what is mean by metallic bond? 什么叫 metallic bond? The bond, the electrostatic force or electrostatic attraction that exists between the what? 谁和谁之间的一种拉力呢？ That exists between the positive ion and also the sea of electron 呢？这两种东西之间的拉力就叫 metallic bond. So metallic bonding is an electrostatic attractions between the lattice of metal cation and a sea of delocalized electron. 这两种东西之间的拉力就叫 metallic bond. And the strength of metallic bond depends on the what? 它强不强 depends on the number of valence electrons that involved. The higher the number of valence electrons, the higher the magnetic bond 它的 electron 越多，它的拉力就更强。Okay, so depends on the number of valence electrons involved in the formation of delocalized electron. The number of valence electrons is more, the magnetic bond will be stronger. So this is what we call magnetic bond. 这个就是我们所谓的 magnetic bond. Okay, so now we talk about another type. So magnetic bond and the properties of the matter. Is there any relationship between the magnetic bond, okay, and the properties of the matter? Or is there any relationship between the delocalized electrons and the properties of the matter? Yes. So we are somewhere around here. 我们来到这一边了 Okay. Copy. One of the properties of the matter. Matter, they are good conductor of electricity. 金属就是好的导电体 They are good conductor of electricity. But why they can conduct electric? 为什么它能导电的呢 Simple, one reason only. Because matter, it contains the delocalized electron. And the electron are move freely. 它的 electron 自由活动 Okay? So, because the delocalized electron are free to move. 因为它的旁边的 delocalized electron, they are free to move. 它可以自由的跑来跑去 Okay, and something very important, follow me. The electron will move in a certain direction when the potential difference is applied. Or when you connect the battery positive terminal or negative terminal to the matter, what happens? The electron going to move from the negative towards the positive. Electron 就会从减这边呢跑去加这边，对不对？ So when the electrons start to move, they will become what? Electric current. So what is mean by electric current? 什么叫电流 Moving electrons. Okay, so since the electron can move, so that's why they can conduct electric. 它能导电呢 This is what happened. Okay, and next. The delocalized electron system is also present in its liquid stage. So when the matter become liquid stage, it also having the system called delocalized electron system. 这个系统还是有存在的 Same. So matter can conduct electricity in both solid and liquid stage. So in the liquid stage, the electron still can move freely. 它也是能自由的跑来跑去 So they conduct electricity in both solid and liquid stage. 固体液体的形态它照样的导电呢 So this is what we call magnetic bond. So the next video, we're going to talk about the exercise for magnetic bond. But don't worry, all the exercise will be simple only 啦，都是简单的 Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.